Holy fuck, bro. Gonna be broke as shit. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode 2 of the Viewpoint. Today, man, you guys seen my intro to the vid. That's exactly how I feel when I first saw these pieces, guys, man. Holy. Yeah. Anyway, today I'm gonna talk about this company from Japan called COOLPROPS. They are a fairly new company. They kind of in tie with Kotobukiya and all that stuff. I think now they're branching out to be more independent with their releases. And the first release that they did was the Predator mask, the Guardian mask, which I had back in the day, and I sold it off. Why did I do that? Because the mask is outstanding. But anyway, let's talk about this festival called Wonderfest from Japan. I'm telling you guys, this festival is off the freaking chain. As most of you guys know, Prime One Studio, they are from Japan as well, are releasing tons and tons of DC statues, the huge ass statues, 1/3 scale, Batman, Harley Quinn, Joker, blah blah blah, all different types of Batman. But they are really cool, very nice pieces. But this one company called COOLPROPS scared the shit out of me, man. Excuse my language, but fuck that. They are just they went insane with their booth. I know there's not much stuff on their booth, but they teases us with tons of new bust and full life sizes of Predator and Alien. Okay, let me just say this, that these COOLPROPS from Japan, they signed licenses for all the Alien and Predator movies, including AVP as well. So you got Predator 1, Predator 2, Predators, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection. Every single fucking movie, man, they have the license for it, which I'm pretty a good. It's a good day for all Predator and Alien collectors, all those sci-fi creatures fans out there. But then again, they're gonna cost a lot. Let me just start off with this one piece first. This is the Predator 2 life-size bust. Holy crap. They teases us this bus last year, I guess, with some working progress photos and everything, but they have actually have the production from the factory, the production piece, the sample piece, what you will be getting, and man, they are looking fierce, man. I mean, alright, let's just start off with the price. As you guys can see, the Predator 2 life-size bust prop replica by COOLPROPS is 145,000 yen, and I've seen. Alright, okay, I'm so sorry. Before I carry on with this lengthy video, I gotta thank a member from the Sideshow Freaks, the forum. I gotta thank Duck Mummy. I'm not sure whether he's living there or he's just visiting the festival, but he produces awesome images and crazy amount of infos and rumors, maybe details whatsoever. Thank you so much, my man. Really appreciate it. It really helps us with the skepticals we have. So let's just start off with the price. It's 145,000 yen. This is for the Predator 2 life-size bust. But if you convert it in the USD, it will be around 1,240 USD. So a life-size bust for that price, with all the details as you guys can see there, I think it's pretty worth it, man. I mean, where else can you get a life-size bus this accurate? One really good thing about COOLPROPS is that they have the real scans from the movie. This is directly from the movie. They have all the infos, the details, the scans. So it's gonna be as accurate as possible, cause duh, right? And just the paint job is just amazing with this Predator 2 bus, man. As you guys can see, the nameplate down there, it is very similar to the Sideshow Predator 1 bus, which they released gazillion years ago, and this will accompany that piece really, really well. But then again, I have to say, I heard rumors as well. COOLPROPS is going to make Predator 1 life-size bus. So can you imagine? I don't know, there'll be some collectors going like, nah, the OG Sideshow is better, blah blah blah, but fuck that. We have different eyes, we collect whatever we want. If you're not happy, just shut the fuck up. But anyway, they are gonna release a P1. This is kind of a rumor, but I really hope it's true, because I really can't afford the Sideshow life-size bus, because they cost a lot these days. But yep, that's what I heard. COOLPROPS is gonna release a life-size bus of the P1 version, which I think is super dope. And the details is just amazing. Just look at the mouth, the teeth area. Holy crap, guys. I mean, it's like, this is from the factory. It's the sample piece, man. You'll be getting this piece, that's for sure. What you see here in the photos, that's the production piece, and that's what you're gonna get. And oh, man, look at that. Holy crap. Oh, I'm so worried about my savings right now. So yep, this is the Predator 2 bus, man. What do you guys think? It's so freaking amazing. Look at the detailed close-up shot of the mandibles. Holy crap. And really gotta thank Doug Mummy from the Sideshow Freaks Forum for sharing with us this photo. I hope you don't mind me using these photos, man. I give you a shout out, brother. Thank you so much for these photos. It's just fantastic. But yep, this is the Predator 2 bus, man. What else? Alright, I've heard that this bus is a combination of fiberglass. That's right, fiberglass and polystone put together. I'm not sure which area is the fiberglass or which area is the polystone. They kind of look... No, it's really hard to tell, but fiberglass is really fucking strong kind of material to use, man. I mean, way stronger than polystone. But yeah, that's pretty interesting to know. They use two types of material. I hope they will not fuck it up in the long run. I'm not sure how's the durability of these materials, but yep. And the only difference between the prototype they shown us last year was that there's no glass eyes in the production piece. The prototype piece that we've been shown last year, they have glass eyes, they have drools in the mandibles. But as for the production piece, I guess they kind of change it up. Instead of glass eye, it will be hand painted. As you guys can see in the picture there, it's really nice. Actually, it's hand painted. Everything is so detailed. It kind of makes it up for the no glass eye thingy, which I think really different. But overall, from what I heard from Doug Mummy, he said that there's no really much difference when you compare to the prototype and the production piece from the factory. So man, that is really a good thing, man. I mean, I'm not sure how they handle their factory workers down there, but they are doing amazing job with this, man. Japanese don't want to mess with all their pieces, that's for sure. Look at Prime 1, they are doing really freaking well right now with all the details, intricate stuff. Pay attention to details, guys. Really amazing. Alright, the next one will be, I'll be talking about, this piece is a must for me. The first time I saw it, I was like, alright, fuck everything else, I'm going to get all 3 or 4 of them. which is all the alien life-size bus. All. I am getting all. I don't give a shit how much it costs. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be broke, but I just have to have this, man. Really. I'm gonna start off with the dog alien bus. Holy. All right. Let me just say this. When I post this cool props bus, and people kept saying, "Nah, man, the old dog alien bus, the one made by Bill something. I'm not too sure what's his name. I had that bus before. Don't get me wrong, that piece is just amazing too. But for me personally, this is not the reason why I sold it and I kind of regret it and start talking shit about that bus. No, but this is just my point of view. This dog alien bus looks pretty much similar to this guy. Almost similar. The only difference I can see is that the paint job. This is a little darker than what I've seen in this picture, as you guys can see there. But then again, these are just pictures. They are quality pictures as well. From Duck Mummy, thank you once again, man. Can't thank you enough. The only difference I can see is that, man, the teeth are amazing in this bus. Really, really amazing. Alright, the only difference between this bus and the one I had before is that it kind of, this cool prop one is like a more, how do you say, stretched out rather than the old one I had by Bill something. I forgot his name, so sorry about that. It's kind of stretched upwards, while this one is kind of stretched sideways, so it looks kind of really, really long. Same goes for this guy. So to me, it looks really cool. It will complement this guy really well. Maybe not really, because the paint job is totally different. As you can see, there's more of a bright brown, orangey tint to this bus, and this guy is just pure brown and black. But anyway, I'm still gonna get this piece. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, Duck Mummy talked to one of the girls at the Cool Props. I'm not sure who the girl is, but she mentioned that the production pieces, as you guys can see in their booth, is that it will be very close to the prototype. What you are seeing here are all the prototypes as for the alien bus. And the girl was, I don't know, I've read it somewhere. The girl said that in a very confident voice that they will be the same, as close as the proto, and that is really good. You know why I believe her? Just look at the Predator 2, man. The Predator 2 bus looks freaking, it's out of this world, man. So I believe Cool Props will be able to pull this off. I mean, what you see on their booth is the closest of what you're gonna get. There's no major difference, which I think it's really cool, because you don't want to cheat your customers, because when you see the piece in person in convention and then you receive the piece, you're like, holy shit, this thing looks totally different. But Cool Props, man, I trust you guys. So we'll see how that goes. Just look at the detail of the dome of the dog bus. I mean, it's really, really nice. It's not really translucent. You can really see the inner side, the inner skull, but it's not really an obvious clear dome like what I have back in the day by Bill something. So I just love the facial expression on this dog, because it's the previous one I had was an open mouth with a tongue sticking out, but this one is just, they are closed. Same goes to all the rest of their alien bus. I will show you guys in a bit. So I just love, man, this looks freaking fantastic. Just look at that, man. It looks so lifelike. The paint job is just amazing. It's the glossiness to it. It's the wet look. It looks really freaking slimy, and it comes alive. Just like you see here, the lighting does play a part on shadowing these pieces with their details whatsoever, but I can foresee that even in natural light, this thing will look great. I'm not being biased, but I think it will look great in whatever condition you put these guys in. So yeah, what else? All right, let's talk about the base. Okay, as you guys can see, the base. This is not the actual base they're gonna use for all these bus. This is just temporary, but I've seen collectors complaining, man, they should have shoulders like the Alien Legendary Scale Bus or Alien Warrior Legendary Scale Bus by Sideshow Collectibles. They have they they request for that kind of bus with the shoulder and a little bit of chest and all that. But that would be cool. I agree, that would be cool. But I would personally, I would prefer them to have that almost that kind of base. I mean, like my HR Giga Alien Bus, the half scale one. I really love that. I really love that piece because it's just class, man. It's really class. It's simplicity. Hopefully, there's a nameplate as well to indicate which alien is it from and what's the alien xenomorph name and all that. Which I think really looks really how do you say, classy, very sophisticated. It really matches well with the atmospheric feel of the bus, which I think will be really cool. Um, the details is just this is prototype, of course. As you can see there, the paint job is just magnificent. I just hope the factory sample will do justice as well with the paint job, and we will be very happy, I'm sure. Just look at that close up of the mouth, the jaw area. Holy crap! I really hope that excuse me. I really hope the factory does justice to this piece, man. I am freaking stoked. The only thing I'm not really keen about this dog bus, as you guys can see there, the teeth are not chrome. It will be awesome if it's chrome. This guy is not chromed as well, but it will look really nice if it's chromed. But from the pictures I've seen, it actually looks chrome from this picture, but I don't know. We'll see. These are just pictures, for reference pictures. It's not really a spot on paying attention to details as of now. This is just what I see from the photos. But just look at that. The bottom of the dog alien bus is just man, it looks real though. It looks really from the prop. It's like they took one of the prop from Alien 3 and just smash it on that plane base down there. But yeah, that's freaking amazing. That is the dog bust. As for the price wise, I've heard that it will be lesser than the Predator 2 bus. So I really hope that is true. It would be cool to be just slightly under 1K, and then I'm not gonna be suffering too much with their spendings and everything. So yeah, that's what I heard. The price of this alien bus is about, I don't know, it's gonna be 1,000 plus, but it's gonna be lesser than the Predator 2 LSB life-size bus by COOLPROPS, which is around 1,002. Alright, the next one I'm gonna show you guys. Please bear with me. I know it's been 18, almost 19 minutes, but I have a lot of shit to say. So, alright, this is the Alien Warrior. I keep saying holy crap all the time, because that's how I feel. Look, just fucking look at that. Just fucking look at that, man. It's like, alright, collector says that, why isn't it not blue in color? Isn't Sideshow Warrior life-size bus is a little bit green and bluish in color? That came from Stan Winston, right? It should be accurate. It should be green or blue. But from my knowledge is that they are actually not green and blue. It's the lighting from the movie that makes it green and blue tone to it. But as for the actual prop, in natural light from the movie, I believe it's almost this color, as you guys can see here. It's a little tint of brown. It's just, I don't know, man. People keep comparing stuff with Sideshow. That's when it comes to collectibles pushing out the same creature and they start comparing, I truly understand that. I sometimes I myself keep comparing with other stuff to make my decision, but just look at the close up of the mouth here. This is just freaking sick, and the teeth are actually chrome. So there's high chances that the dog is also chromed teeth, which I think, ah man, this is just perfect. This shit is for me, man. It's like, what the fuck? Just look at the man. I'm lost for words. I'm gonna keep repeating the same thing all over again, because this, I can't find any flaws. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a nitpicking person, but not that nitpicky. But I can't really find any flaws. They look really, really good, man. Just look at the close up, the side angle of the Alien Warrior bus. Just, man, cool props. You're killing me, bro. This is the top view of the Alien Warrior. Just look at that. The shine. Again, when it comes to all these bus, if you have shine on them, it looks alive, which I really, really love. It looks like it just came off from the set, from a scene or something. This is the side view of the Alien Warrior. God damn it. Here another close up of the side view. As you guys can see, the teeth is actually chrome. Fantastic, cool props. Salute. This is the bottom part. Can't really tell how the paint job underneath because it's too dark. But as you guys can see, they put a lot of workmanship into these paint jobs. Just look at that. It's not just flat 1-2 color. It looks like a zillion colors smashed into one, which I really love. I respect their hard work, that's for sure. So yep, that's the Alien Warrior bus. Alright, let's about the price for this one. It probably is the same with, probably, I'm not confirming anything, but it's probably the same as the dog alien bus, but I can be wrong. There will be updates, that's for sure, and you bet your ass I'm gonna do some updating on this video closer to the release date. I already know when is the release date for the pre-order, and the good thing about this pre-order, because it's gonna be a really an easier task for all of us to order in this kind of website. I will inform you guys where and when to pre-order this piece. Alright, the next one I'm gonna say that talking about this big chap bus. Alright, sadly we don't have any previews of this big chap bust. This is life size, by the way. It looks exactly the same like what I have, the half scale HR Giga miniature bus, but this is a full blown 1:1 scale, as you guys can see that. Like I said, sadly there's no updated preview of this bus, painted preview. There's no teaser or whatsoever, so that's pretty sad, but that's okay. Sorry guys. And the one thing I love about this bus is that the dome, as you guys can see, that it can be lifted up. It can be lifted up, as you guys can see, the inner side, which I think is pretty cool. I really hope when it comes to production pieces, they can do that to lift up the dome, because it would be cool, because I have the miniature one. That thing you can't lift up the dome, but this one can. So it would be cool to have that piece in front and the other one being a huge one with the dome open up. It will be a cool epic piece. So this is the Alien Big Chap life size bus. Just look at that. The base is really the same as what I have for the half scale one by Hollywood Collectibles Group. Except for the nameplate is really different, because the nameplate on mine has HR Giga's signature on it, but for this one it's just a nameplate Alien. That's about it. So alright, I'm done. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's just move on to the two more stuff. Just two more stuff. This is their sorry, I talk way too much. This is their Alien Resurrection bus. Okay, this is actually not made by COOLPROPS. This is actually the real prop from the movie Alien Resurrection. This is one of the Alien Warrior in that movie. So they said they are going to do this piece. So as you guys can see there, hopefully they will replicate almost exactly like this, because it looks really really awesome. Just look at the slime on top of the dome. It's just fantastic. I know some of or most of us don't really like resurrection that much. I truly understand that. I understand why, because of the newborn thingy, but other people do. So I gonna respect that opinion, because their creatures look awesome to me, in my opinion. But the movie, for me, I don't really dig in it, but the creatures I'm digging in. So this is actually the real prop from the movie. So this is another proof that Cool Props really have the actual scans from from all of their licenses, the Alien franchise and the Predator franchise. So they can be as accurate as they want to, and I'm sure they do not wish to disappoint Predator and Alien collectors, because most of us are freaking picky with our pieces. So of course you gotta picky, because this shit costs a lot. Alright, this is the Alien Warrior from Resurrection, and this is the last one, which is my least favorite, although it looks very interesting, but it is my least favorite. This is the newborn life-size bus. As you guys can see, the front view is just, it looks great. Again, the slime works, the shininess works. It looks so real. It looks so real. Just look at that. It looks, man, even if minimal lighting, as you guys can see there, is pretty dim, but you guys can see the details being pop out. It is because of that slime. It's because of the wetness that makes everything so, I don't know, spongy, squishy, that kind of texture, which I think looks really really cool. This is the side view of the newborn life-size bus. I'm not sure about the lines on top there. Looks pretty sketchy, but maybe it's the camera angle is not that good. But man, this, I'm not gonna get this piece. Amongst everything what Cool Props has shown us, this is the only piece I am not getting. No offense to those who love newborn, I truly respect that, but I'm not a fan of the design. It's just too human. I know it's a mixed breed between human and alien, but I understand. But I prefer a dome basic alien, back to the basics, kind of giggerish alien. So this is the newborn piece. I think it looks fantastic. Just look at the close up of the face. The eyes are so, they're staring right into your soul. It's like, it's shiny as shit, man. I mean, look at that. You can see the teeth, the gums and everything. Man, Cool Props is killing it with the prototype. They are killing it with the prototype. Another close up of the skull. I mean the face. So yeah, that's about it, guys. As you guys can see there, this is just a closing. Because there are other stuff at the Cool Props booth. There are two life sizes, as you guys can see there. Let me just do a quick one. These are the two life sizes, as you can see. That's the Predator 2, the City Hunter. We already seen that in the preview last year. And the next one, next to it, I think it looks like a Celtic, a life-size Celtic. Looks really buffed. I'm not really a fan of really buff Predators, but it looks cool. It looks good. It looks good. Really like it. But I really like it in this angle, but to own it, I'm not gonna. But yeah, let me just talk about the other. I'm just gonna close this video. It's almost half an hour, man. I talked too much shit. But anyway, this is, I really need to talk. When there is something I have to say, I really have to say. There's no point of me keeping shit from you guys. You guys need to know all this as well. Alright, this is the info I've received from Dark Mummy, from Sideshow Freaks. Thanks once again, brother. Means a lot. The newborn life-size bus and the dog life-size bus will be up for pre-order end of this year, end of 2016. They will be available through Sideshow website. Isn't that fucking awesome? It'll be easy for all of us to, to have. I hope they do a flex payment, because these things are not cheap, guys. Really, they are not. because when it comes to Sideshow, I really hope they have this flex payment to buy all these busts. Again, alright, the next one, Warrior, the Alien Warrior, and the Alien Warrior Resurrection will be pushed next year, which I think, thank you. Because if you're gonna release all the busts this year, that's gonna be freaking insane. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna spend G's on every single alien bust one shot. No, I'm not gonna do that. But thankfully they pushed that 2 busts next year, and the Newborn and Dog will be available for pre-order end of this year through Sideshow Collectibles. You heard it here, folks. All these details, once again, I gonna say thank you to Dark Mummy from Sideshow Freaks Forum for all the details. Buddy, I'm not sure whether you live there or you just vacation over there, but thank you so much for the wonderful pictures. Thank you so much for the wonderful insights. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure every single Alien and Predator collectors really appreciate what you have done for the community. So that's about it from me. This has been 31 minutes. This is a long ass video because I've been talking about tons of shit in one video, in not just one statue like my episode 1. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Now, and just want to say thank you guys for following, and thank you for the kind feedbacks on episode 1. I really try my best to be as accommodating as possible with all the details and information, but as for this one, this is the only infos I have for now. So if it comes nearer to the actual date, release date, or if there's any other info, I will update you guys. No worry about that. I'll try my best to return the favor for all of you collectors out there. So thank you for watching the Viewpoint episode 2, Cool Props booth at Wonderfest. Check out the pictures over on Sideshow Freaks under Alien Robots Statues. So there's a lot of more pictures down there, and as well as Facebook Predator Alien Collectors group page, there's more pictures there too. So thank you guys once again for checking out the Viewpoint. This is Roaring Collector signing out. Peace.